improving the movement of food through the digestive tract. Fiber also provides a healthy environment for the probiotics, the good bacteria in the intestine. Fiber is incredibly valuable, insoluble as well as soluble. Hey, I got to motivate, Joseph. Thank you so much for your call. Appreciate it as always. Take care, brother. Have a beautiful day, man.
Thank you.
All right. Let's go on to Oregon and welcome Mary to the bright side. What's going on, Mary?
Hi, Ben. I've used your Truth Omega-6 Healing Cream, and it is so effective that I even forgot that I'd been burnt. I've used it other times. It's effective every single time.
Oh, Mary, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Have you used it on sunburn yet?
No, I haven't.
Wait till you get some sunshine out there in Oregon, and if you get sunburn, it's amazing for sunburn too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Do you want to ask anything, or you just wanted to share that?
I just wanted to share that.
I appreciate that very much, Mary. Take care. Have a beautiful day. We'll talk again soon. Thanks. Are you going to be in Anaheim, by the way?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not going to be in Anaheim. Okay. Well, we'll see you again soon when I'm in Oregon. Thanks so much. Take care, Mary. Okay. For you guys who don't know, Anaheim is where the Longevity Conference is going to be. And if you're in the L.A. area or in the Southern California area, or not, if you want to check out the Longevity Convention, if you're selling the longevity products, you might want to check out the convention in Anaheim. It's super duper inspiring. And one of the great things about the Longevity Convention when you go is you get to see people who've experienced the miracles of the longevity products, the longevity philosophy. People who've lost 100 pounds, people who've gotten off all their medication, people who were in walkers and wheelchairs months before, and now they're walking about, people who were going to have their legs amputated and now aren't going to have their legs amputated and are healthy. It's just an amazing, inspiring experience, and it's the second week in April, I believe. And if you're interested in checking that out, go over to longevity.com, I believe, and take a look at the convention in Anaheim. All right. Let's see. 844-236-6010 is our number. Denise in Santa Cruz, what's up? Welcome to the bright side.
Hey, good morning, Ben. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you.
About Kelly. Thank you. My girlfriend Kelly is going to have a baby, and I've told her about the BTT. Yeah. So is there anything else that she should be doing besides?
Oh, so many things. So many things.
Yeah.
By the way, I get people asking me all the time if the BTT is safe if you're pregnant, and it's not only safe, it's important if you're pregnant, as is all nutrition. It's when we're eating and we're supplementing, or when we're not supplementing, or when we're eating lousy for ourselves, that's one thing. But if we're growing a baby, the baby is getting the benefit or the lack of benefit of what we decide to do in terms of how we eat and how we supplement. So I personally believe supplementing is very important. If you're thinking that you're going to get all the nutrients that you need from your prenatal vitamin, think again. It's not going to happen. The prenatal vitamin basically is just a multiple vitamin with extra folic acid in it, which is great, but you need a heck of a lot more. The most important thing, well, I don't want to say the most important thing, but one of the most important things is omega fatty acids, particularly omega-3 fatty acids, which build the baby's brain as well as the baby's nervous system. And also, by the way, Denise, everything I'm going to tell you about is not just important while the baby is in the womb, but while the baby is breastfeeding also. These are very important strategies. So first of all, omega fatty acids, and particularly the omega-3 fatty acids.
Okay.
Second of all, iodine.
I wish it was around when I had my kids.
Well, now, we can only do what we can do. I understand what you're saying. Iodine is also, people were smoking cigarettes when I was right in the 60s and the 50s. They didn't even know drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes was a problem. So we have come a long way in that regard. Omega-3 fatty acids, very important. Iodine is very important. Okay. Zinc is very important. Right. Protein is very important. Probiotics are very important, and fermented foods. And please, please, please do not underestimate the importance of making sure that you're eliminating food toxins, food allergens, anything that the mother reacts to in terms of digestive symptomology. If the mom has asthma or eczema or any other kind of immune conditions, foods that trigger those conditions will also affect the baby. And that means the baby will be more predisposed towards immune problems, not to mention developmental problems. So it's very important to recognize that whatever mom is suffering from, baby is going to suffer from. Here's another thing. Cortisol, stress hormone. If mom is subject to emotional stress, mental stresses, sugar stress, in addition to digestive stresses, and she's secreting a lot of cortisol, that will be a baby that is going to be more sensitive to the stress response. Not a good thing. So moms have to learn to activate the relaxation response consistently. Okay. That means stresses, emotional stresses, mental stresses, in addition to physiologic stresses and biochemical stresses and nutritional stresses. But I cannot I can't overemphasize the importance of relaxing the body. Not only do our bodies grow when we're activating the parasympathetic or relaxation nervous system, but baby's body grows more effectively. So relaxation strategies, massage and hot baths and just deep breathing and just general relaxation is incredibly important, in addition to all the nutritional strategies.
I'm seeing that she's already retaining a lot of water. Her feet, and she's not very far along. I know she's on the little overweight side, but
if she's overweight and her hormones are off, that's going to affect the baby as well. So we have to take into account when we get pregnant, that's a major responsibility. We don't have the right. I'm not going to get pregnant, so I can't say this. I got to be careful when I say this, but in my opinion, we don't have the right to live our lives as normal if we have lousy habits if we're pregnant, because now we're responsible for another living being, and that's not fair and that's not right, in my opinion. All right, I got to motivate, Denise. That's the end of the program. Thanks so much for your call. God bless you. God bless you. Good luck. All right. That's all the time we have for today. Tomorrow, we'll continue talking about the ketogenic diet and vegetables and some practical aspects of how you take advantage of this really incredible way of eating. Whether you're trying to lose weight or whether you have mental health issues or seizure disorders or any of those kinds of things, just as a good, healthy way of eating. Low carb, high fat, and moderate protein, the ketogenic diet. We'll continue our discussion tomorrow on the bright side. Thanks for listening, friends. Check out my website, TruthTreatments.com, also PharmacistBen.com, CriticalHealthNews.com, and BrightSideBen.com. Have yourselves a beautiful, awesome, spectacular day, folks. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye for now.